Congratulations on your acceptance to Brock University. In this video, we will explain how to plan your move to Brock. Getting to Brock University. There are two main international airports to choose from when planning your trip to Brock. You can land in Canada at Toronto Pearson International Airport, or just across the border in the United States at the Buffalo Niagara International Airport. Both options will put you about a 1-hour drive from Brock's main campus. Please check the stipulations of your student visa to see if landing in the United States is permissible. At the Pearson International Airport in Toronto, we will have a Brock representative on site to welcome you, answer any questions you may have, and direct you towards transportation. When traveling to Canada, it is important to bring specific documents. These documents include your passport, study permit, a valid temporary resident visa, and your acceptance letter from Brock. Put all of these documents in your carry-on luggage and be prepared to show them to a Canadian immigration officer upon arrival in Canada. You should also have access to enough cash for your immediate needs. We do not recommend a large sum of money, but having enough to pay for meals, taxis, or phone calls could make your first few days in Canada a lot easier. To get from the airport to Brock, you can make a reservation with Niagara Airbus. Visit niagaraairbus.com to make a booking, and use the code 463 to get a discount on your transportation. When leaving from the Toronto airport, pickup is located at the ground transportation desk at either Terminal 1 lower level or Terminal 3 at Door C. Here are a few helpful tips to help prepare for your move to Brock. Make sure you bring appropriate clothing for the time you'll be staying in Niagara, as the temperature can vary by season. Purchase a travel adapter to ensure you can power your computer and electronic devices. You may be able to find one once you arrive in Canada, but you won't have it right away, which can make your first few days challenging. Remember to bring all the necessary documents you need for Canadian customs. You may not be able to purchase all the medication from your home country in Canada. Before you depart, check to make sure they're available in Canada. If you're bringing your medication with you, check to make sure they're allowed in Canada. The 4 seasons, fall, winter, spring, and summer, bring very different types of weather. On average, temperatures can range from 27 degrees Celsius in the summer to -8 degrees Celsius in the winter. Please make sure to bring clothing that is appropriate for each season, or plan to buy clothing as needed. Winters in Canada can get quite cold, so it is important that you bundle up to stay warm. The most important piece of clothing you need during the winter is a good winter jacket. Once you have a winter jacket, you will also need to purchase a pair of gloves, winter boots, a scarf, and a winter hat, known as a toque in Canada. Although it may be tempting to bring as much as you can when coming to Canada, there are certain things you can leave back at home. Items such as kitchenware, kitchen appliances, and bedding can be purchased when you arrive to Canada. Now let's review a few important things you'll want to do during your first week at Brock to prepare for your upcoming semester or year abroad. Every semester there is an orientation session organized by Brock International Services. This will be an opportunity to learn about the resources and opportunities at Brock University, as well as a chance for you to meet other international students. You must sign up in advance to reserve your spot. Follow the link below in the video or check your Brock email for registration details. To open up a bank account, you will need to have 2 pieces of ID and a proof of Canadian address. Your Brock ID card, valid passport, and driver's license could act as a piece of ID. There is a Scotiabank located on the Brock campus that can assist you with your daily needs. Obtaining a cell phone plan when you arrive in Canada is an important task to do in your first week. Cell phone companies offer many different packages and plans for students. Students have the option to choose between pay-as-you-go or an annual contract with prices ranging from $30 to $90 Canadian. Basic plans include local calling and text messaging, as well as a limited amount of data. To get add-ons such as international calling and text messaging, students may be required to pay an additional monthly fee. Local and regional buses run frequently from Brock's campus and the St. Catharines downtown bus terminal. You can access these buses to commute around the Niagara region, which includes St. Catharines, Thorold, Welland, and Niagara Falls, with your student U-Pass, which is included in the cost of tuition. Simply show the bus driver your student ID and off you go. You can pick up your U-Pass during your first week at Brock. Getting involved at Brock is a great way to integrate into the community and make new friends. There are a number of ways to get involved at Brock, such as joining a club. With more than 100 clubs at Brock, there's something for everyone. Art clubs reflect the diverse student population and represent many aspects of student life. Participate in events. Throughout the year, various university departments, including Brock International, will be putting on events and activities that you can attend. Cheer on sports teams. Brock is known for having the best fans in Canada. The entire Brock community takes pride in cheering on fellow Badgers to victory in popular sports such as basketball, ice hockey, soccer, volleyball, and wrestling. Volunteering. Getting out into the community is a good way for students to become more involved. Brock provides a variety of opportunities throughout the year for students to volunteer on their own or with us in the local community. Volunteering is a good way to meet people while adding experience and skills to your resume. The International Center is located on the east end of Brock's main campus across Glenridge Avenue. It is the hub of Brock's international activity. The main floor features a student lounge known as the Global Commons, quiet study spaces, classrooms for ESL programming, and a cafeteria featuring Nobu Noodles Asian fusion cuisine. The second floor features a welcome desk and office spaces for staff representing international services, ESL services, and international market development. Students are encouraged to drop by our offices between classes to come say hi and have your questions answered. If you have any questions, you can contact us by phone, email, or online through the information on your screen.